So this is just a very brief slide. Like there are estimations that the native population was as high as 100 millions in 1492 in North America, and it declined by 1650 to less than 6 million. It's approximately what we have nowadays in the United States. And the native population was actually decreased to 375,000 by 1900. So you can see the consequences of that invasion and how it has hurt them, and how much loss was there by the people, but also by the land, by the culture, by the language, all these aspects. Um, the colonization basically damaged the whole interconnected ways of living. And this kind of long history of traumatic experiences for Native people has increased the whole disparities in health, wealth, education, and so many areas of life. So when we look at a traumatized person in general, trauma really manifests emotionally, behaviorally, and physically. And when we look at the emotional and behavioral manifestation, these are some kind of features. They act out of a past event. I'm sure you all, if you have worked with clients, you have seen that. Also, loss of self-worth, loss of safety, loss of danger cues, loss of sense of self. This is a really big one because many of the native people struggle actually with their identity, and I will talk about that also a little bit later. Loss of physical connection to the body. You may have noticed that a lot of clients, and specifically the native people, sometimes really lost this connection to the body, not really caring about nutrition and specifically with addiction, but everything, there's a disconnection to their body. There's also dissociation, loss of trust, shame, and loss of intimacy. These are all kind of manifestations of trauma in clients, which you can actually work with. There are physical manifestations of trauma. It really, really has an impact on the brain. It changes the brain architecture, the neural pathways, the hormones, the toxin elimination, the nervous system, and the immune system. And that's also a piece we can see now actually during that pandemic, that so many native people are more affected than the actually dominant population. The brain waves, the neurotransmitters, and also the cells are actually impacted by trauma.